Panel discussion held on opportunity for women and girls through technology. Kefeta, an integrated youth-led activity program which is led by Amref Health Africa with donations from USAID, have hosted a panel discussion event in Skylight Hotel Addis Ababa on Friday, March 31st to celebrate this year's International Women's Day. The event, themed Women and Girls Economic Opportunity in Education Through Technology, held a panel discussions on empowering women through innovation and technology. Ministry of Labor and Skills State Minister Nugusut Elahun was present from the federal government side, in which he emphasized the ICT sector as being a pillar for job creation in the next 10 years and the government's plan on digital entrepreneurship in partnership with UNDP to create opportunities for the youth that include underserved areas, which include women and people with disability. He recalled upon his minister's work that include Nkopa and Brew entrepreneurship competition as step taken by the government to support the youth. Other panelists, USAID General Advisor Wazero Masaret, highlighted that USAID is ready to work on closing the gap between the digital divide and lack of access to technology for underserved communities, while also simultaneously working on combating the adverse effect of gender-based violence that is facilitated by access to technology. Infrastructure partners Ethio Telecom and Safaricom representatives were part of the panel, in which both companies highlighted works being carried out by their respective companies with regards to providing access to women and girls. Both companies stated affordability, fast connections, and ease of access as paramount to their efforts in expanding their service in the country, which they believe will help provide opportunities for the youth and in particular women. Amref Africa and Kefeta leaders gave remarks and presentations highlighting their activity on efforts for gender equality and women's and girls' empowerment through technology. And those championed under their program shared a brief remark on their experience. JSI advisor for Kefeta through Amref Africa, Mulumabet Asheber, has this to say with regards to the activity of Kefeta in empowering women and girls as well as partnerships with different stakeholders.
Kefeta, as mentioned earlier in the presentation, and the one panelist Marta, we have a lot of thematic areas. We intervene to empower women and girls, especially young women. For example, we have a training and capacity programs, and also we have youth-friendly health service program, and also we have the economic opportunity program. So all these programs, we have to make sure that the participation of young women should be 50% and above. So in all these programs, we also have the digital literacy programs, and also we have preparing a digital space that is safe, especially for women, so they can access easily the library or their experience or the job searching. So we are creating that virtual space to fit for those young women safely and accessibly. No, the empowerment of women or gender equality cannot be assured by one sector, even though it will be government or non-government. It needs collaboration and integration. So Kefeta as a prime lead, as an Amref prime lead for Kefeta, we have a lot of consortium members from private sectors, international partners, and local CSOs. In addition to that, we have an agreement with the government from the city level administration up to the federal level ministers. So we have different platforms to coordinate those efforts to empower women and to assure the participation and engagement of these young women.